Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play more Tag Team Scotland with shenryyr. Say hello.
Hello.
So, you notice we're down to 57 power projection, right?
Yeah, what the heck happened, man?
It's about time we go and kill something, I think. Do we have a truce with our rivals?
We have truces with Portugal and the Ottomans, yes.
We only have 2 rivals right now. We never did rival the Ottomans.
Oh, well, the only other options are France and, what was the last one? Russia? Let's not do France and Russia. They're both friendly. Do you have any idea when we can ally France again?
We should be able to see it.
It says, unable to create alliance, we have annulled treaties until December 3rd, 1583. You know what's weird, though? Is this information is only available if you mouse over the Offer Alliance button. It really should be available somewhere else, like in the diplomatic window.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, so peace out, Pequot. Take his cash. Oh.
You didn't give me any diplomats, Shen.
I'll give you a diplomat.
I know you really like smooching with France.
There you go.
All right, Pequot, how much money do you have? 300 ducats. Wow.
Nice.
We're also going to need some war reparations for the atrocities you committed against our country.
You know, did you see the name of his province? Nipissing? Great name. Look at those ducats they have. He was just, you know what he was doing? He was waiting for the European gods to come down from the boats of the sea and take his cash. That was his offering.
Remember when the game first came out and you could actually get like thousands of ducats?
Yeah. Like Kilwa with their 6 gold mines would have, 40,000 ducats just sitting around.
You know how they fixed that problem?
They made him spend it on random junk?
No, actually. Kilwa and other countries that are overseas only get 1/20th of the normal amount of gold income from provinces.
Oh.
And it's not listed anywhere. It's just, they just don't make much money from them. And it happens pretty often where players will go to the forums and be like, why am I making no money from this province?
So can you hand, no, we can't hand Konoi over to anyone.
No, we're gonna just have to full annex it ourselves and they'll steal it from us right away. Because it's in the Colonial region.
Yeah, he can core it for him. That's fine. We might want to leave some troops down there for them to be protected.
Yeah,
because their colony...
Oh, hey, look, full annexation, 0 diplo points.
Yep.
Really?
Really? Is it? Let's see. It is 0. Okay. I'll take it.
Yeah, I think that's better. Well, let's see. How much money do they have?
I wonder
19.
if they changed that.
I know. I remember. I think it's when you use it, the religious CB or some other CB.
We no longer have the. We are no longer the leader of the Protestant League.
Yeah. Who knows why?
And now the Ottomans are back in. So as soon as we leave the league, the Ottomans right back in. So if we join the league and then declare on Austria, Ottomans will be in. I like that.
Okay.
But we're going to have to do it sneakily so that the Ottomans don't leave, right?
Yeah. Holy crap, Shen. We're going to get 500 ducats from the Iroquois.
Oh, I love it. Give ducat.
Yeah, you give ducats. Not clay, give ducats.
Next time, give clay.
Yeah, I wish they would border us so we could take their clay. Yeah, so it looks like our guys, this is one of my minor complaints, subject nations, including colonies, you cannot see the progress bar on making a core.
Right.
Vassals you can. You can still see the little man in his suit. But, and yeah, we're definitely going to need to put a big army down there to protect those, especially the 8 base tax one, 18% unrest.
Yep. Well, we don't need all these guys in Raritan, do we? There's literally no way we're going to lose Raritan. It has only 500 natives. You don't even need 2 guys there. Probably don't even need 1 guy there.
Just 1 guy. No. We don't want to lose 50. If they rise up and they kill 50 people, I'm going to feel so sad.
So here's a question for you. If these natives spawn, these rebels, if they spawn in Maryland... Oh, I like it. Renamed to Maryland, by the way. If they spawn in Maryland, will they be our tech? Or will they be Native American tech?
I think they'll be the Colonial Nations tech level.
Yeah, isn't that silly?
But their tech level's 13. What's our tech level?
14. Isn't it silly, though, that the rebels that spawn are, like, your tech level? It just doesn't make sense, especially if it's in Europe, I could get it. But here in the New World, there's literally no colonists there. Like, we're just coring it. We're saying, this land's ours now. But the people there are still this, crap tech. They shouldn't spawn. The rebels shouldn't spawn with amazing tech. Doesn't make sense.
No, they're going to have cannons and rifles.
Yeah, I don't get it.
The natives we just killed, they didn't have those things.
I don't get it.
Oh, man, we are still annexing Norway. Now it's 710 points. They are... I swear that number keeps going up.
Does it?
Number of points we have to pay to annex them. Has their base tax gone up? Like, have they had events to raise base tax or something?
It's possible.
Wow. I'm still pissed that they took local autonomy. Or local authority, whatever it's called.
Do you know, did they do that before we vassalized them or after?
I think if they hadn't, we would have noticed. We would have noticed if they had that increased coring cost modifier. Wouldn't we? Well, that's maybe saying too much. Maybe we wouldn't.
Well, gotta kill these rebels again. People were saying in the comments that we shouldn't kill the vassals rebels because a lot of them are Protestant zealots and it'll help flip the land to Protestant. Yes, but at the same time, the lands could also flip to other nations. So you don't want to have that happen.
Yeah. Hey, look, they're actually fighting rebels on their own.
Yeah, it's because I told them to.
Oh, they move faster than our own.
Yep, because they have a general and they're closer. We had to go
so
through the mountains.
We have all this money, Shen. What are we going to do?
Well, I tell you what we can do is we can take the policy for cheaper idea costs. We can take 3 military ideas right now.
Sounds pretty good. We're at peace. I think we should choose another rival. We can choose Castile now as well, or Ottomans. I don't think there's any reason to rival Castile, right?
Yeah, I think the Ottomans are the only real choice.
All right. Well, let's do that.
Okay.
Can we embargo them right now, or do we have a truce still?
Truce.
No, actually, we don't.
Oh, the truce is over. Wow.
In that case, we should.
Even on speed 2, time is actually flying.
Mm-hmm. I think it's because when we're both playing together, we're both like handling so much on the map that we don't pause very often.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we only pause, when I'm deleting ships accidentally or when we're doing pieces. And other than that, we just pretty much let the game run.
Just a heads up, France now considers us a competing great power, and he didn't before.
No, he did. I remember he had that modifier before.
When I was, but that was a long time ago. When I was watching the relations here, we were at -17 separate Ps, -38 once your provinces, but that competing great power was not there. So it's recently returned. So long as he's friendly, it's okay.
Why are you improving relations with the Ottomans?
Because I wanted them to unrival us when their timer was up. Because that rival only lasts 25 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I want relations to be higher. And we're almost to 100 anyway. We have enemy of enemy, so we have common interest in beating up Austria. And if he unrivals us at some point, then we should be able to at least use his assistance to beat up Austria. Really surprising that the Netherlands hasn't spawned yet. I wonder if it's tied to Austria being weak. Like, maybe Austria has to be involved in a bunch of wars or have low manpower, or I don't know. Oh, are you ready to take the 3 ideas?
Yeah, do it.
Right.
I'm working on spending all of our ducats. I'm not building more ships, even though I really want to.
There we go. 3 more ideas, nice and cheap.
I think we should probably wait for the next tech group, next ship level before we do more ships.
That'll be Tech 15. Okay.
Because they're all gonna get outdated,
If we tech up early enough, we can sell these ships to someone else, right? And just build new ones?
Yes.
Oh god, Austria's in Sweden. Oh god. Oh no. As if it wasn't bad enough having Scotland invade. Now he has Austria invading. Oh man. Oh, Austria has no manpower. Austria has no manpower. Austria has no manpower. This might be a good time for us to do the League War. France looks good. Ottomans have 60,000 troops. Yeah, we could do this.
I've just spent all of our money, so I hope you weren't planning on using mercenaries.
No,
Don't worry.
We have real soldiers, right?
We do, yeah. If we need more money, there's still... I can still see the Cherokee, Ottawa, Huron. Like, we have plenty of people that we could go attack. I haven't checked to see if they have any money, though.
Oh, that's right. We can't ally France for another 3 years.
Charrua have 756 ducats.
Oh, but it doesn't matter, because France is in the League. England is the leader of the Protestant League. Our vassal... How can a vassal be the leader of the League? I don't get it.
There's reasons.
There should be a map mode for the League, so you can see who's going to join against you without, you know, mousing over each frickin' shield. Okay, if we were to do the League War, who would join? Do we have a CB on Austria? Oh, that's right. All we have to do is join the League and we'll get the CB, right? Yeah.
Right. But, well, yeah. Yep. If we wanted to, we could use the trade conflict CB to guarantee that we get ticking war score.
But that wouldn't be the League War.
Right,
The Ottomans just got busy fighting the Mamluks. Never mind.
I'm pretty sure if we did that, there wouldn't be a discount on the, like, enforcing religious unity or whatever the thing is, but we'd still have the option to do that.
You're saying it would be available in the peace window?
Yeah, but like I think with the religious CB, isn't it like minus 50% cost for like vassals and a bunch of other stuff, and then enforcing religious peace.
So should we justify a trade conflict?
We could. I mean, we could try it. We have a spare diplomat. I mean, we might as well check it out. I don't know.
If we do that, we only have 2 years to declare. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. And yeah, I think if we time it right, we should be able to join the League, get the CB, declare the war, and the Ottomans should still join.
Yeah. I think it's really interesting how playing on Scotland, like, we have had no real issues with coalitions this entire game. At least to my memory.
We haven't really fought anyone on Europe, have we? Like, we haven't taken land on Europe.
Mm-hmm.
And
which we should definitely do.
The British Isles are not in Europe. They're an island. Trust me.
We need to take land from Austria. I want Holland. I really...
both.
Hey, Norway's colonizing.
Really? Where's this?
Yeah, Epicwit.
Oh, I see it.
And Great Britain is colonizing as well.
Epicwit and Cape Breton. Sweet.
I don't know if I like that, actually.
Well, it makes Norway more expensive to annex.
As long as they don't form their own damn colonial nation, I'm okay with it. Because I think we'd end up with 2 colonial nations in a single colonial region, which is weird.
That's what happens, yeah.
But since we're annexing Norway, I think we just get their colony. And then with Great Britain, we're going to inherit them. So yeah, if they get too close and they're going to make a colonial nation, we got to, I don't know, burn it down.
With fire? Burn it with fire? Purge it with fire?
Yeah, with brimstone. Scotland still hasn't finished Cape Ray. Takes them forever to colonize. Like, by comparison,
we'll probably finish like 5 or 6 before they finish 1.
Yeah. We're getting really far ahead of time on administrative.
I noticed. I'm building, what are they called? Workshops. Whenever we have 77 ducats.
Yeah, it's funny. That's what I was just doing. Can you see all the workshops in the in the outliner?
Yep.
I queued a lot of them up when we had 1,000 ducats. 1,000 buckets of ducats.
It's totally worth it, though. I mean, the what is it called? The constable line? Is it the production line? Production, right?
Most of them, I think, are pretty good.
Like if I click on a province, where are we? Buildings. Yeah, it's called production. Okay, yeah, the production line is really nice. I don't like the local regiment cost minus 20. That seems dumb.
What? No, that's the best one.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely.
It only lowers their cost on recruitment. Doesn't keep the upkeep cost low.
Yes, it does.
What?
Yes, this is like EU4 101.
Why would that keep the?
Okay, recruitment cost directly affects the maintenance cost. The cost of the unit affects the cost of maintenance.
Are you sure?
100% positive.
You sure?
100%.
Well, then why?
So when you recruit,
I'm not ready to believe that.
Oh, I'm gonna go look it up.
All right.
I'm gonna prove this to you. EU4 maintenance. Maintenance. How the hell do you spell maintenance? Shen.
M-A-I-N.
Okay, regiment maintenance cost. The maintenance cost at a full maintenance slider of a regiment is computed as follows. Regiment maintenance cost per month equals 0.02 times recruitment cost times 100% plus land maintenance cost modifiers.
Huh, okay.
So when you reduce recruitment costs of a unit, you are directly affecting maintenance costs.
I was unaware of that. That's
so what
cool.
I usually do, I'll build up to that level 4 structure in at least 5 provinces or 10 provinces ideally, and then that's where you train everything, because that lowers your maintenance of the entire military by 20%.
What about units that you recruit elsewhere? Do they still get the lower maintenance cost?
No, it's based on wherever they're recruited. So if you recruit, if you have two provinces and one of them has the building, the other one doesn't, each individual unit in your game will have its own maintenance slider, maintenance cost.
So at some point, it might make sense to just delete our entire army and build a new army in those few provinces.
Yeah, if we had a whole bunch of money and manpower, yeah, it would affect it. I am amazed you didn't know that, Shen.
I didn't know that. Also, the Ottomans and France have both passed Austria on the military list. So if we can get this war to go, that would be amazing.
Well, we have 99.6% of a trade conflict.
There it is. Okay, so to do this, we want to try to do it. So when do you get the CB? Do you get the CB instantly, or is it like when the end of the month ticks?
I think it's instantly.
Okay. So let's pause. And you want to go ahead and join the Protestant League? Wait, are we ready for war? Are we ready to, if we declare war today, are we ready?
Okay, well, France is a member of the Protestant League. Ottomans is as well. You're not worried about allying France?
We can't do it for another 2 years anyway.
Okay. Yeah, we're at 4 maintenance slider. We have way too many troops in the New World, though.
Do you want to pick up some of those first?
Well, the transports aren't over here, so we're looking at 6 months at least.
All right, let's go pick them up.
All right.
Austria's not going to get all of his, force limits back in 6 months.
Okay. I mean, I think it's going to take 6 months just to get the transports over there, and then another 6 months to bring the troops home.
Mm-hmm.
But, I don't know. The rebellion hasn't fired yet, and they've still got, like, 30% revolt risk in these 2 provinces, so... And they haven't finished their cores, and I have no idea how long it'll be for their cores, because we can't read it. It's a stupid game. Without having the rebellion having fired, or them finishing the cores, I'm kind of nervous about leaving them unguarded.
He still hasn't cored the 2 provinces from Lenape.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, these 2.
Wow.
Baltimore and Maryland.
No. The 2 in the north. Berkshire and Keene. Remember that war?
And Keene? What are you talking about?
Just west of Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
North of Connecticut?
Oh yeah, he's still in...
He still hasn't cored those.
No. He's culture converting.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
Yeah, those are culture conversion guys.
Oh, but it's the same graphic. Okay, yeah.
No, it's slightly different.
No, is it? No way.
Yeah, look at that little man, and then go look at the... Oh, okay, fine, you're right.
It's the same little dude.
It's the same little dude, but he's culture converting them. No, he's cored them. He cored them ages ago.
That is so crazy. We are currently working on making Scottish the primary culture. This is called ethnic cleansing.
And what's interesting is, like, okay, if you hover over the little man in Maryland, it just says...
Working on making a core. Right.
Right? Now hover over the little man in the other ones.
It tells you the progress.
Why?
Because reasons.
Why, Shen?
Reasons.
I need to know why.
Because they don't want the game to be too easy for you, or else you'll understand everything, and then it won't be a mystery, and you won't find it fun anymore if it's not a mystery.
Yeah, I've been playing the game for 18 months, and it's not because I'm trying to not having fun. Hey, look, we might actually finish the annexation of Norway before this war, September of '82.
Is that good or bad? We'll have 75 autonomy, right?
It'll be good, I think. I mean,
It'll give us lots of stuff to convert.
We're below our land force limit, so we'll be okay there. We'll probably gain naval force limit. Because I don't think vassals don't provide a huge amount of naval force limit.
No.
I still wish they'd separate the force limit calculation into, like, if you look over land force limit, right? It says from provinces plus 49.2.
Mm-hmm.
And then what they had done is they made it so that your tax base is actually including the percentage of land or whatever that vassals contribute.
Mm-hmm.
So I wish it was separated though, like tax base.
So you could see all the
your
information.
land, and then like each vassal how much they're providing, and you could actually see like, okay, Norway's providing us with 4 force limit. Like that'd be really useful information to have.
It would. I'm not sure if they're willing to do that though. That would give the user too much information.
Our transports are over there. Do we just bail? And I mean, they're still coring. They haven't finished the core.
Even if they finish the core, they're still gonna get rebels though. Like
I don't care though. Once the core is done though, then they don't lose all the progress.
True, they won't lose the progress, but they could lose the land.
Well, how long ago do you think we? Let's check the province history. How long have they had this thing? Was annexed by Scotland February 12th of 79.
Mm-hmm.
February 12th, 79.
It normally takes about 18 months to core.
I think it's longer than that. They didn't have claims. I think it's like 3 years is the base time.
Well, I think it's okay to leave our transports there. We have naval dominance in Europe. If we leave our transports there, we can still kick the war off, fight whatever rebels spawn over here, and then bring our troops home. Mm-hmm. But we do need to end this episode.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 3 years is the base.
All right.
So if that were the case, it would be 1582 February, which is like 3 months from now. Mm-hmm. So, all right, cool. Well,
by the way, France just took the mission to attack us.
Oh, great. Well, it's a good thing we're going to be friends in a league war. Now they're friendly with -49, and they trust us utterly.
I'm terrified. No longer friendly.
All right, we should declare this league war right now.
Well, we'll have to do it in the next episode.
All right, cool. Well, everyone, thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. See you soon.
Please, France, no.